Hello YouTube, today's video is brought to you by FastHost. You cannot really see their whole website right now, but basically they offer cheap and affordable VPS, dedicated server hosting, and they also offer cheap website hosting. They have live chat and a bunch of other stuff you can use to talk to them and get to know them. So basically, if you want to visit their website, it is fast-host.us. Just type that in your browser, click enter, and you'll be directed to the website right away. Now, of course, the link to the website will also be in the description, so you guys can just go right there also. So, let's get straight into this tutorial now since I do not have much time. Okay, hello YouTube, my name is Logan. I don't know if I said that already. Basically, I haven't been making videos a lot lately, because of the fact that I just got my new headset and I haven't really had time to make videos because my videos were kind of bad before I did anything. So, I mean, because I didn't have a real good headset. So anyways, getting into this tutorial, today we're going to talk about functions in PHP. Now, a bit early for me to talk about functions, but they're widely used throughout PHP. So we might as well get into them. So basically, actually no, we don't want to go. Last tutorial we talked about the if and else statements. Now these are actually functions because they hold parameters. Now a function holds a parameter that's basic. I mean, pretty simple. So everyone should know that they hold a parameter. They don't have to, but um, it's a lot better if they do because you can actually set stuff and you can use variables outside of the function. So basically getting into this, I just have my basic function syntax here, which is function space show text, and let's use proper grammar and stuff here. Well, it's not proper grammar, it's proper like what coding style, I guess, programming style. Some people do it like, I don't know, I forgot what it's called, to be honest. So yeah, anyways, we have our variable up here, variable var fun, for a variable function, and we're going to set that to high, so it's going to be a string. So basically I just want to make that before I do this. So in this function, let's echo some text. And like I said, syntax is function space show text parentheses brackets echo text. So then if we go to Mozilla Firefox and I need to save this. I always forget to save it and run it. You'll see nothing pops up. That's because functions process differently than just plain text. If I just put on the screen echo high, it's going to echo high. It's going to show on the screen high. Functions, however, do not execute unless you call them. So to call a function, you're going to say show text right here. So if we do this, it's going to echo text. Now we can also do something called a return statement where we're going to echo show text. So basically what this is going to do is we're going to return hi. So return statements are basically, you can only use them in functions, and what they do, actually you can use them in other stuff, but they're mostly used in functions. What a return statement does is sets the value or what's going to return in a function to what you set the return as. So kind of hard to explain, but as you can see, returns can be almost anything, but it depends on the type of function. I mean, to be honest. So, I mean, cases, all that kind of stuff can have return values. So notice what a function does is a return value in a function sets the value of the function to whatever the return is. So of course right now we're going to return the text high. So if we run this real quick, you're going to get the text high. I hope you guys get that. I'm not going to go into much detail with returns. We're not going to use them much. I mean, they're not used a whole bunch of PHP. I mean, I guess they're used a lot, but not like to the point where you're going to need it to know it like so much that your brain fries. Um, so getting back into functions here, functions can also hold parameters like I told you, which are not needed. So you don't need a parameter, but if you do have a parameter, um, then, sorry, one sec here. Fine. If you do have a parameter, then you need the parameter for the function to run. So if I ran my function right now like this, I do not know if I'd get an error. Yeah. So missing argument. So basically, argument is kind of parameter. So var fun. So basically, right now in functions, you cannot use variables outside of the function. So that's why we're using var fun up here, and then we're gonna echo show text var fun. So we're gonna use our return statement again, text. So basically, I use text because text is an unassigned variable right now. It's just kind of in there. I mean, it exists, but it has no value. But when we put echo show text and set our text parameter to var fun, it's going to set text equal to what varfun is. So this is the only way that you can use on global or like PHP variables that are outside of a function, inside of a function, unless you do globals, which is actually, I'm not going to talk about that, but that's really messy and it's not advised. So basically, if I did this right now and ran it, we'd get a high because our varfun is set to high. So basically, those are functions and parameters. It's really simple to understand. I mean, functions can do almost whatever you want. I mean, you can say function, say hello, and echo hello. You can do whatever you want with functions. They're so widely like used and stuff that you can use them whenever you want. Um, they're used for a bunch of stuff, and I'm kind of just running off here. I mean, I just have time to spare, so I mean, they're used for so much stuff that, and they're just so good to use that they're just amazing. Every programming language has them. So yeah, so basically we're gonna say hello right here. We saved this. I already saved it. We're gonna run it and get hello. So as you can see, functions are pretty easy to understand now. You might get functions later on that are like array pop. And the problem with these is that yes, you realize it's a function because it holds a parameter based on the parentheses right here, but you don't know what the function does. So I'll be getting into that later, next tutorial, and kind of how to know like what a function is, kind of how to specify what a function is, kind of know what the function does and how to identify a function. So I'll be getting into that next tutorial, guys. So yeah, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, favorite, and sub.